Don't say old arts fade with time. A young tongue strikes with rhythm and rhyme. East and west in one so blend. Chong speaks, legends ascend. Hi everyone, welcome back to Mike's channel. This episode, I'm gonna introduce to you guys another outlaw named Lin Chong. He was the lance instructor in the government, and he actually had a very unique appearance. He has, according to the original book, a head of a leopard, eye of an eagle, whiskers of a tiger, and also the forehead of a pigeon. That was actually a very interesting description, but just shows how fierce and skilled he is in martial arts. So let's get into his story and why did this lance instructor became an outlaw of Mount Liang? Well, it actually started in a very dramatic way. So you see, Lin Chong had a very beautiful wife and who was harassed by the foster son of Grand Marshal Gao, a very high official in the government. After 3 unsuccessful tries, the little insect was so disappointed that he went ill. Grand Marshal Gao was afraid that he's going to lose his only son, so he set a trap to frame Lin Chong. His men first sold him a glittering sword. It was not just a weapon to the lance instructor, but a deadly piece of artwork. The patterns glittered in the sun and cast a majestic shadow on the ground. Lin Chong was thrilled, and after he got it, he stayed up all night just staring at it. He really wanted to show that sword to the Grand Marshal. Well, the next morning, he heard a knock on his door. When he opened, he saw 2 men coming to his doorsteps. Hey, the Grand Marshal knows that you've now got a sword, and he would like to see that very, very much. So Lin Chong took the sword and followed the 2 men to Grand Marshal Gao's mansion. They led Lin Chong into a big hall, and so they waited. They waited and waited, and they waited. And then Lin Chong turned back and saw the description of the hall. The caption wrote, "The Hall of the White Tiger." Lin Chong gasped, because this is the place where, back in the Song Dynasty, high officials discuss important affairs. And it's not a place where a lance instructor like Lin Chong should go, especially with a blade in his hand. There comes the footsteps of Grand Marshal Gao. The Grand Marshal saw Lin Chong. "Grand Marshal, Lin Chong, what are you doing here?" "Oh, you're holding a blade. What, you want to murder me?" "Oh, no sir, no sir. This morning, 2 men came and said that you really want to see this new sword of mine, and they took me here." "Right, so where are these 2 men?" "Well, they were right, they were gone. They were right here." "Lin Chong, were you trying to murder me?" No, why would I do that?" "Get him." And then 20 officers came from behind everywhere and surrounded the lance instructor, and they pinned him to the ground. After that, Grand Marshal Gao successfully exiled Lin Chong to a distant province called Changzhou. When Lin Chong first arrived at the prison, the warden treated him with malicious remarks, but Lin Chong dared no objection. Instead, he offered the warden a bribe, which is sort of like a tradition in prisons back in the Song Dynasty. In ancient China, prisoners have to do certain types of works when they're in prison. Lin Chong did his work well. So as he was thinking that he might get his normal life back, something unexpected happened. The warden sent him to guard the fodder depot of the army, which is a very important place. Lin Chong thought it was light work, so he accepted it genuinely and happily. However, one day, after returning from dinner, he saw that the fodder depot was on fire. The whole place was covered in flames. Desperate, he had nowhere to go but to stay in an old temple to escape from the deadly flames. But that was when he heard someone talking. Now he's dead this time. The fire's gonna kill him. He's so dumb. I mean, Grand Marshal's son's finally gonna get a woman he deserves. Yeah, I mean, if he escapes this fire, he's not gonna escape the law. Because burning down the fodder depot, well, I don't know, maybe that's a capital crime? He heard these chuckling with rage and confusion. But it turned out that these 3 men, there were actually 3 men, 2 of them were sent by the Grand Marshal, and the other one is the warden himself. They tried to frame Lin Chong for burning down the fodder depot, or maybe just kill him along the way. Lin Chong was furious, and his rage followed his spear and killed all of the 3 men. After that, he had nowhere to go, so he went up to Mount Liang, just a mile near. That was how the lance instructor got forced up to the mountain. But, I mean, his journey actually showed a dramatic self-change. From the first Lin Chong, who dared no objection toward insults, he gradually turned into someone who rose up and protested. That is because this chaotic era, let him down so many times that he had no choice but to turn himself into something he did not want to. That'll be the end of today's video, and I'll see you in the next one.